I'm Mike Denny.
I'm Tony Motley-on.
This is Not That Kind of Beer Show, and we are at Infusion.
Infusion.
In downtown Joplin.
Joplin, Missouri.
I mean, it's a great bar.
It's a great bar.
If you've watched the other one that we did, I love this bar.
Look at all the bottles they got. I don't see that many bottles at bars too often in Joplin. It's nice to come to a bar that actually appreciates all the ingredients into making world-class cocktails. And I know I said world-class, and damn it, I mean it. They make world-class cocktails here.
I knew I've never been around the world, but I'm sure these are world-class cocktails. No, these guys put a lot of work into this. They put a lot of study into it. I mean, it's, Daniel's constantly traveling around trying to find new ways to improve his skills
his technique and his skills.
As a cocktail maker. There's probably a technical name for that.
There is.
He's probably gonna hit me with something off camera here in a little bit. But no, he's really good. He teaches these other guys, and gals, just a really great skill set.
And they're always experimenting, coming up, like every week they have a new cocktail that they kind of make here in-house, and it's usually when I come in, I just get the weekly special because I never know what I'm gonna get, but it's always just amazing. Yeah. And usually there's a story to go with it. It either fits the season or they discovered like a new way to blend two things and like, hey, this is really cool. We want to put it in a drink.
One of the things I've always liked about coming in here is like he knows my love for whiskey is that, especially for rye or whatever, I'll walk in and he'll just, hey, Michael, he'll present a bottle to me, and I turned to my girlfriend one day and I was like, man, that's pretty impressive, right? It's like, kind of makes me pretty fancy, doesn't it? And she's like, no, it makes you an alcoholic. And I was like, damn it, I've like waited my whole life to be able to walk into a bar and just have handed what I like to me. And
that means you're there too often.
Yeah.
It makes you a patron. You're a patron,
I'm a patron
of the establishment.
This is a second home.
Patrons are just high-class alcoholics, aren't they?
Right, I think so.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, along with the delicious cocktails, they also have a fine selection of beers that they keep both on tap and in the bottle.
They've always got something under the counter or on their tap that's just something unique and delicious.
Yes.
And today in the bottle, we got something.
This one's from Ommegang Brewery from New York. Yeah. I believe it's called the Rosetta.
Yeah, it's a very tasty cherry, maybe cherry infused.
Cherry infused ale aged on cherries with other natural flavors added.
It's
5.6%.
It's flippin' delicious, is what it is.
You already had a sip, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
I've not had a sip yet. I gotta get on this.
It's very good. And for those of you like me who don't like sours,
that's kind of a sour.
It's kind of a sour, but
it's not.
Doesn't finish that way though. It hits y'all up front, but then leaves like a nice clean flavor in your mouth. Where like a lot of sours are kind of keep twerking your face a little bit.
That's a sour, then it's a beer, and you know what I get on the back of it? Cherry jam.
Cherry jam.
Like what you would spread on toast for breakfast.
Yeah, I was wondering when I was getting I want toast with this.
Yes. That's a cherry jam on toast in a glass.
I like it.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. I like to cook something with this. This would be really good with like a ham or
anything you do. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a cook, but I like to cook with beer and experiment. I just think this would be really good with a ham.
Or pork even.
Pork. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can't find ham, try pork.
Yeah. It's kind of the same, but whatever. It's all pig. Yeah, it's really. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it.
And again, going back to, if you're scared of sours, this would be an excellent way to dip your toes in that water a little bit because it does have a touch of that sour flavor to it.
You say it's a gateway sour?
I call it a gateway sour. Yeah.
There's a lot of sours out there that are really tasty, but I can't handle like a full glass of them. But this one I could definitely sit around and drink.
This might lead into like full blown hard sours.
Yeah. And next thing you know, it's
our attorney general's coming after you after that. So
you're gonna be found on the corner, giving out stuff that you shouldn't for sours. I'm really digging this one. I think I would definitely would want to eat pair this up with something. I'm not sure what you would pair it up with, but.
Well, I think what's interesting about this is even though Ommegang's an American brewery from New York, this one's actually brewed in Belgium. Like they got some sort of partner arrangement. Yeah, so it's not just an American beer; it's a European beer, all in the same class.
You get Beth. You got Beth of both worlds.
I've not met that lady.
Me neither. No, again,
it's
I
fantastic,
don't know. Would you buy this or try this, Tony?
I would say try it, just because I got a weenie man stomach, and
Yeah.
you know, just the idea of having a 6-pack of these sitting around, I'm not sure.
It might sit around in your refrigerator for a
It
bit.
might sit around for a
Yeah.
while until suddenly, you know, someone else decides they want them, in which case, please take them. Which is not a knock against it at all.
No.
I usually go for, you know, more of the coffee flavors, the vanilla flavors.
So it's a little out of the wheelhouse for both of us. I still
Yeah.
think it's good. I'm not sure if I would really go out and buy it,
It's
but
delicious.
definitely would try it. Would definitely recommend this to anybody that says, "Hey, I like sour beers," or "I'm not sure about sour beers." I think I would definitely.
Yeah.
And even though it's not technically a sour beer, it's
Yeah.
just that heavy cherry has just got a real good tart. It's got a good bite.
For the people who enjoy ciders, this slides right in.
Yeah.
If you're used to
Yeah,
having hard
definitely.
ciders,
Yeah.
this will fit right in with what you're used to getting. So for those people, go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think that's all I got to say about this beer.
I want to finish it
You're gonna
because
finish
it's
it.
crisp.
All right. Hey, until next time, I'm Mike Denny.
I'm Tony Montleon.
This is Not That Kind of Beer Show. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.